get this going here. We are going to be doing a $0 to hopefully 1 million, 10 million, whatever, however things go here. We are on the East Asian map, so we have Grandpappy left us this farm. He's going off to retire in Vegas, but he left us no money and some equipment to work with, and we're gonna try to just deal with that and go forward. So how do we jump in this area? So let's go see what we got. What he left us here, we can probably already harvest. Wrong button. And we are going to do this on hard mode. I'll go to the settings in a little bit. But what is all this? Okay, so our rice fields are ready to go. Don't know what this is. Wheat or corn or something. We'll go check it out. And then, oh, we got lots of fields. Left us a lot. So that's cultivated, ready to be planted. This is just plowed. Have to plant some. So let's figure out what seeds we want to do here. Believe we have a greenhouse, which is awesome, and a mushroom thing. So we got to get some water over to those guys, and we shall go from there. All right. So first, well, we got to decide if we're going to be doing this. Are we going to do seasons or not? We'll stay with seasons for now. So rice can be harvested now, and that's really all we can do because we have no money. So we'll harvest the rice, then we'll have to do some contracts to get money to figure out what else we're doing. So, but canola, we can plant that, and grass. I don't really want to do, everybody does grass, so we're going to do something different. So, let's head on over. I think this is the harvester. Turn some of this volume down on the game real quick. Whew. We'll cut it down there. But on settings, I haven't touched a thing, so we're just gonna leave it off. Crop destruction is a thing I'm not good at, but we're gonna leave it on there for realism purposes, and I'm just gonna have to try to figure it out. Alright, and I don't think I have money even to pay workers, which I don't. I have nothing. So this bad boy has to have at least some steering assist, right? Alright, we need to is there any kind of unfolding on this thing? I do not know. Lowering and it's turning on. Does it do anything else? Have to find out. Oh, here we go. Okay, so alright, so we're going. I guess we're gonna have to come back and get that one in a second. I'm leaving the lines on, but I'm going to use my steering wheel. A lot of this. ahead and get all the ones on the side. But I don't know the best way to make a lot of money. I've done so many different ones. I don't know how you guys are, but there's so many different things to do in this game that I always start over. I'd never really like build out a monster farm, which is kind of what I want to do here. But I'm going to do it. Now that I've played it enough, I got some of the basics down. I'm going to try to do it the hard way. Any of the simple stuff is done for you. I do have some mods on here, and I'll kind of go through and show some of the mods we have. But the plan is to just play the game as intended. I have a wheel and joystick setup for more realism. So I get all that again. Which I have tested out, and the biggest impact it's had so far on me is through logging and doing some forestry work with a joystick. Like, it makes it so much easier than, I mean, some guys, probably guys and gals, are great on controller or mouse, but I am not one of those people. Now let's see, how does this look? So much smaller in here. It's going to take a little bit, a lot of manual labor at first, until we can afford to hire workers. We have a lot of fields to do here. I also need to check, let me go ahead and put this on cruise for a second. Look at the price. This is just regular rice. Okay. Rice. Ooh. Not a... I mean, it's already like 115. This is 116 or 117. So we can go to the oil mill right off the bat here and sell this in the first month. The one thing I do need to do, I have it on 1 speed. Let me make this a little tougher and go up to 5. That's the realistic one, but I've seen a lot of people do that, so that's what we're going with. And if anybody has any suggestions on how to make money quick on this map, let me know. I like the rice fields. Pretty good addition. And I know you have to flood them every month, or at least the first couple months or something. Way off here. There we go. Or else there's destruction. And that's probably going to be my biggest problem, is destroying my crops. I have to get some thin-wheeled tractors and trailers so we don't cause major issues here. But I also want to know if anybody has any New Year's plans. Christmas is over, but still got another big holiday coming up. See how excited everybody is going into 2025. last headland. Let's see. Well, thinking those lines are confusing me more than helping me. Okay, yeah, I think I'm past the headland situation. I'm supposed to be going straight at this thing. So that's what we're doing. Okay. We won't be doing the backup method anymore. We should be able just to drive little wider circles at the end here. And kind of cut it up the middle here. So we got. We're at 60%. Have to bring the truck over, I believe. In a moment. Not sure the most efficient route when doing these crops, but this is what I've decided on. These stragglers. Yeah, there's some stragglers. Let's get them on the next go round. I really like steering with this wheel. It's a lot easier than keyboard and controller, at least for me. Maybe others prefer different methods. This is a very beautiful map. I like it a lot. Oh my gosh. Why am I missing so much? Yeah, and I might go see how many of these fills I can get before I want to go sell it. I don't know how far that whole thing is from here. 3,400 meters or something, so it's a little bit of a journey. So we probably want to fill up whatever trailer we have for this, if he left us any. Before we go sell. I want to try to be as realistic as possible, so we'll try not to have to use super strength or any of those mods, but get a forklift when we get some money to pallet our lettuce or whatever we're going to do and our mushrooms out of the greenhouses. Can I get it all here? 90%. Get these little dudes. Or just one of them. Gotcha. Not using the GPS definitely use up more gas, I believe. Probably would have saved myself 2 down and backs here if I hit it as efficiently as I could. We're gonna get fancy on this. I'm gonna kind of do something. And not that fancy. It goes down a lot further than I thought. .97%. Almost got a full. I bet I'm gonna get about halfway down this thing. We'll have to go find where that truck is. Maybe not even. And there we go. So let's pipe it out. And go find whatever kind of trailer is left for me. I think I see one. No, it's not a trailer. It's gonna be tough. I don't have a trailer. There's gotta be one somewhere. Let's take a look. Oh, okay, we don't have a trailer, we have a truck that we can load it into. Okay. That works. And I'm not taking... What is the point of that little dude? I don't think I'm going to be using that much. See how much fits in this dude. You can't really see how much is in the harvester. Okay, so that's 2,000. It looks like probably fits 6. Oh, I need to get my start engine. Matter that much. Let's go over here. Close that. Lower. Turn on. Let's finish this field. Oh man. That's a lot of stuff. Thing is, I don't know how much money I can get. Is it worth? I'm only gonna get a couple of thousand maybe selling what I have. But is that enough to get a worker going on these other fields while I go and plant, multitask? We don't have any money. I think we're going to have to be very frugal and do all the work ourselves early on. Also want to see if there is, pick that up a little faster, if there's some trees maybe we can cut down, throw in the back, go sell some wood. It's always an easy way to make money. GPS to make sure we don't miss any. Let's go check out some more stuff. Definitely don't want to fly off the edge of this. Oh, I forgot to lower it. Or did I? No, I didn't forget. Okay, I'm just going to keep it lowered, that way I can easily go through here. Much smoother now. Make sure I don't take out the water pump. Looks like that scratched the side of my vehicle, but didn't stop it. Alright, this is a... Whoa, wrong one. What am I doing? There we go. This is a lot nicer harvester. Looks like it's got some. No, that's not GPS, but we're gonna claim it does. Whoa. So it's already been almost 2 hours. Looks like we're gonna be like 2.5 hour mark before we finish, or 3 hour mark before we finish these fields. And hopefully we make a good profit off this first sell, because I don't think we have fertilizer or seeds, definitely not lime. And I wish there was another way to. I only know that one method to spray lime, and we might have to rent that equipment because it's kind of expensive. Or we buy it if we have enough money and use it for both fertilizer and lime. We shall see. Got more. I guess it just has you do squares the whole way here. I didn't check how many headlands it said I had. Yeah, this might be the last of it. Becoming a lot more efficient on this pass than it was the last. Oh, okay. See, now it wants me to do the actual straight ahead. Whoa, the turning radius on this thing. Awesome. Apparently there's a little dead zone that I can turn the wheel and it doesn't mess up my GPS, which is a really good thing. Still moving. There we go. Only 40% done. We might be able to get this full filled without having to refill. Alright, I think I'm going to do what I was doing on the last one. One of these. Probably should have gone over one more. It's okay. I need to rebind the key on my joystick for... I'm going to do that right now. I think I know what I want to do. I'm going to... Yep, I think I know what I'll do. Okay, controls... Where is... Not cruise control, I need AI takeover. Where is that? AI worker. Oh, steering assist. Yeah, I need, wait. No, AI worker. That is going to be right there. Perfect. Save. Because I'm using, oh, let's not do any cheats here. So now I can, on my joystick, I have my cruise control and my GPS right beside each other on a couple of buttons. And make it very easy once a lane pops up for me to set GPS. Make my life a lot easier than trying to find the thing on the keyboard or the wheel every time. Yeah. But other than what that's about, I think I have to correct my steering wheel before I do it, before it tries to keep turning. Like I said, I can turn it a little bit and it doesn't automatically stop the GPS, which is terrific. Alright. Approaching 50%. I think we're going to get all of this done. Be able to bring the truck over. And it looks like we're going to get all 3 fills with one truckload, which means we don't have to put it in the silo. All we do is go straight to the oil area and sell it. See how much money we make. Two hours in, haven't made a dime, but we're collecting the money. It's just in a form of rice. And I haven't done it, but maybe we'll keep those rice fields, and if we have enough money, eventually get, one of the production facilities that uses rice, make some Chex Mix or something, some rice cereal. I don't really know where you get the most bang for your buck, but we'll experiment. Now the little brown spot, oh, that's just so I don't have any of the rice swath or whatever you call it hit the ground, right? It didn't destroy anything. I'm really concerned about the crop destruction. I know I'm going to make a mistake because I've played too Free Willy on this game before and just kind of drove through field like a madman. hasn't really benefited me too much when it comes to doing one of these challenges. Oh, okay. That time, my steering wheel fixed itself and it caused the GPS to turn off. So I'm gonna have to figure out the most efficient way to do that. Man, I must have picked perfect middle. Looks like I'm gonna finish this exactly how I was wanting. This had horrible yield. It might be a smaller field though, but we're barely gonna get 65%. Entire field, which is even close to 2,000. Looks like there's a little bit of a ledge, so I can't drive straight off. Let's lift this, turn it off, go around. I am curious if I try to hire, I just want to see if there's like, is there a message if you try to hire a worker with no money? Or do you just tell them, hey, you work for me, I promise I'll pay you at the end of the week once I get paid. And then they trust you? Don't know how I missed that, but I'll just go straight on the line. That's definitely cutting through. I had to slice the wheels. Is he gonna leave a thing on the side? Nope. I thought there'd be a few missed. Alright, 70%. Almost done with all the fields. Alright, the next straightaway I'm gonna go see. I think it was like 1,200. So I can see us getting maybe $3,500 or something, which is a good start for nothing. Maybe it's enough to plant our canola field. But we're not going to have enough to, I don't know, we'll see about fertilizing and liming. What I want to do quick is I can flood one of these fields. I don't know when we can plant. Well, let's see when we can plant rice again, but maybe flood one of these fields, get free water out of that to place into our 2 different greenhouses of mushrooms and whatever we're going to do with the main greenhouse. I got this down. This one's definitely going to fill up, but I think I'll only do it once before I complete the field. Dump in the trailer once. There's just not a lot of yield yet. GPS trying to go back the other way for some reason. I don't think you can pick up is residue, right? It's not like straw. Could be wrong. I've never done this stuff before. Very relaxing farming, which is what I love about this game more than anything. Just how relaxing it can be. Okay, we're gonna have to back. Well, which way does it comes out on the right? Okay, perfect. Alright, let's go up to our truck. Doesn't turn as fast using the joystick I have. Alright, so this does a little bit over 6,000 liters. It's 26% at 2,000. Almost 8,000. So we definitely are going to get all of this in the truck from all three fields. Over here. Back it up. Lower it, turn it on, back at it. We do have some. Oh, that's our field, right? So that's. I don't know what crop that is. Was it wheat or barley or something? And I think next month we can harvest that. We've already done that road. So it may not have left us with much, but we do have some crops to sell right off the bat, which is great. Top-down view. Don't get as confused when I'm going down. And my okay, so we are at the point. We go down the middle. Middle-ish. I know we said we had a rundown. Well, it is a hand-me-down. That's still appropriate. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Grandpappy set us up for some success. And I mean, it's a nice little house. Having a couple of greenhouses, some sheds. I don't know what's in that white building there. That might be for some storage. Should be good. Oops. Animals might be not in the cards at first, but we can see what kind of fields we're going to have, and that might help determine what animals we'll have. Some might do it in the opposite, where they go animals first and then plant their fields, but we're working with what we have on the farm, so we don't have any money. Most cost-effective way. Music turned on for the time I'm just going to be cruising. I've noticed a lot of grass around my fields too, so I know that works for like goats. You can get some goat milk or some wool from sheep's. Sheeps, I guess just sheep, right? It's plural. And they just require, I don't know if they even require water, to be honest. We got a meadow for them. And that should be some monthly income. I'm gonna try to go all organic though. I don't think I'm gonna be doing well, I'm gonna buy solid fertilizer, but we'll try to stay away from the chemicals. We want our rice cereal to be as clean as can be. Upgraded, I mean this is going fairly fast, guys, but 5 miles an hour, and the problem is the width. It's not collecting a lot at once. Maybe there's a mod out there for like a beast machine for collecting rice. So you can have a big rice field. Be about, we start at 8, 9, 10, 11, it's gonna be about 4 hours, 3.5 hours at least, that's what it's at now, of harvesting 3 fields. Not sure how efficient that is, but it's only 45 minutes of real life time, which is doable. And we might not complete this thing today, obviously. It's going to be difficult to do that much in one stream session. But no reason to rush it. We will continue on until we are successful. Might be off one row, we'll see. It's going to be tight. Not sure if I picked the exact center. I might have to. Let's go one more over. My bad. Okay, should be able to get those 3 rows at a time. Or even 4, 3.5. Okay, so more down and back. Should be complete. And then we'll spit it out into the truck. Go sell this bad boy. Now we really have to decide what we do with our first couple of grand. Thinking if we can plant a field, it might be worth it. But I also want to rent a truck and put some water in our greenhouses so that production can start. That's just, I mean, all it requires is water, which we can flood the fields. But I have to check to see if, turn that off, that up. Oh man, don't waste the stuff. There. Okay, I need to find where this thing sells. What do we have? We have rice. And it sells for $11.78, which is higher than that. I don't know why it says it's lowest. I guess maybe that's average. $11.78. Let's tag it. And then let's hop out. Oh, we're just going right here, aren't we? Forgot all my key bindings. How do I get over there? Just look and see where it's at on the map so I don't take the wrong turn anywhere. Oh, okay. So I can go either one of these directions. And let's go down here. It's kind of a straight shot. Take a left. How much money we got? So we do not even have 6,000, so we won't get a lot. What do you think? 8,000 bucks? No, it's not. It's just gonna be just over 6. It was like 1,100, right? That definitely should be enough to buy seeds we need. Fast there. Let's go in this view so I don't wreck. fast. Not a lot of road noise. Do I go this way? Yeah. Okay. Almost drove into the water on my very first trip. That would have sucked. Wouldn't have made a lot of money if all the rice is wet. How do I get over there? Oh, here we go. Good job, buddy. Coming through. Come on, money. We got 6,500. Pretty accurate. That's gonna be pretty good harvest when it's actually got good yield. I bet that was like 30% yield. I didn't even look. Probably should have. We need to look to see how much when we plant the rice again. Oh, I forgot I got blinkers. Start using them. So we're not completely broke anymore. We got $6,400 to our name. I don't know how. Let me check the condition of our farming equipment. I doubt they start you off with it too bad. We have to repair it early on. That would suck. I just can't believe how fast this truck goes. Alright, does this show the blinker inside of here? It does, right up below the steering wheel. Love how accurate and realistic this game is. Turn your blinker off. And all white lines, well, in America, I guess that means it's a one-way, but not here. Come in both directions. Okay, so need to park this guy. Right here. Okay, and my guy's jumping. Let's go see. All right, when do you plant rice again? Rice. It is just harvest, so not until April. That does mean we can flood it for a little bit. Maybe it won't mess up the fields. Okay. What do we do? I think we rent a water truck. We'll go ahead and flood you know what we can do? How much does it cost to make a very small rice field so we don't, like one over here that we can just drive in. That might be the play. We'll do the pump on the far side. That way we can just corner too close. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Don't use up too much money landscaping. Couple $100. Smooth it out. Okay, so now let's see what's on the discount stuff. Not that we have enough money to buy any of this. Ooh, we're staying away from the liquid fertilizer. We've already made that choice. Okay, so now we need water trucks. Well, we're gonna need one. Do we just flat out buy it? This might be our first purchase. Leasing it. Maybe we do that. $300. Probably the right play for now. Where'd I put my tractor? So that only cost me $139. But where's the store? Right there. Okay. So we're gonna go and take a left. Okay, there we go. We're gonna at least get our greenhouses a-going. I think that's the right call right now. So we just leased it. We still almost have 6,000. We'll get that rolling because I think every hour, you know, you get some good stuff happening. And we're gonna go lettuce. Linker. This one does not have linkers. I'm using it. I didn't really look. Probably should look for traffic next time. I don't know if there's a specific mushroom. I should look and see. Maybe we'll just go with both of them just for fun. And since I will be getting a cut, but maybe I set it to just selling. I don't have the money for a forklift unless I'm renting one just to have it out there. That's probably the right call. I think you make more money. I don't know how much more money you make from selling compared to from storing compared to selling. Which way do we come in? This way, right? This guy right on my tail. White van with no windows. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Okay, he's trying to pass me. Oh, there's at least a window in the back. A little less creepy. There's some feedback on this steering wheel. I love it. So we'll get the crops watered. Not the crops, but the greenhouse. Then we'll look into what we're going to plant in our field. Well, first we look at what we have planted in that one field, because we gotta harvest it next month. Alright, let's figure out the best way to go get this water. This does not hold a lot, it doesn't look like, but since we were renting, probably smarter to rent more, huh? We'll be doing this long little circle. Definitely should have made that a little longer. Okay, let's go turn this dude on. Get to flooding. Now can we can going swimmingly. So you get 2,000 liters a pop. Now how wet are my wheels gonna be? Is this gonna cause some stuff? Eh. Oh, we need to go set what we're gonna make, and I think we're going with lettuce. Oh wait. All my plans have changed. So this is good. So it only takes 2,000. We got rice saplings. This makes 400 a cycle. 5 enoki. Okay, so 403. So enoki and oyster. Let's see what sells for what. Enoki 474. Oyster, that is significantly more. So oysters, I think oysters where we're going. Makes a little bit less cycles. But boy, if it was even half the cycles, it would be worth it because it sells for twice as much. So we are going. Wait, we'll deactivate this one and just have that activated, and we'll be storing it because it sells for a lot more at different times. Okay. Let me shut this. Shut. Let's go get some more water and fill up our mushroom greenhouse. I was planning on doing lettuce, but I guess this map, the greenhouses, you go with the rice. this takes. Hopefully not too much. Then this rental was way worth it. Need at least another. Sorry. Let's get you. Need at least one more round of water. Mushrooms take a lot more water. They are a fungi. They take a lot more water. Oh, here we go. So we're done. So I'm going to return this bad boy. First, let's see what we're going to do here. We have two more fields that have no crops. That one's going to be ready. So what are we going to plant? Well, let's see what kind of planter we have first of all. That's our rice planter. What's this dude? That's just a harvester. That's a cultivator. Okay, might as well return this guy while I'm thinking about it. Return. Well worth the 300 bucks to get that a-rolling. Let's see what we can plant with this guy. And does it already have seeds in it? Who knows? Okay, we can do all of that stuff. Wait, there's no seeds though. What? We gotta go all the way over there and get some seeds. Drive down this. Okay, let's look at the crop rotation time. I think we can do canola, we said. So we're going to go with canola and then harvest that next season. Alright, we're already set on canola. Oh, I need to buy the seeds. Doesn't say how much it fits, does it? Wish it would say that. We don't need that. We need... Where's my seeds? There it is. Oh, that's expensive. Can I fit 2,000 in here? Probably not, but... I'll need them at some point. Okay, so we'll just have a couple of canola fields, canola and rice, and our mushroom farm and rice saplings. See what kind of money we can make off of that. But in order to plant our new fields, we need those rice saplings anyway, so it works out. my cedar. Please, no one be coming. Go just for some seeds. Just gotta do what you gotta do. Oh yeah, okay. A very random number of 1270 seeds. That's where we're at. We do have some additional seeds. Not sure what to do with them. Just stay at the store for a while. Hopefully no one steals them. Hopefully it allows us to plant this. And we have enough money now. See if we get the workers going while I figure out what we do with contracts, maybe get some money. We check the store, there's no good discounts on anything. Keep using the blinkers on this tractor, which doesn't work. Alright. A little foggy. Love the fog in this game too. I didn't play Farm Simulator 22, so I'm not sure how improved the graphics are over what it was in that last one. See what we got here. Looks like it's planting A-okay. It's a pretty small field. Okay. Rain? Glad I harvested earlier. I don't think it hurts when you're planting, does it? Whoa, what was that all about? I don't know why it's ramping. Something is a little uneven here. And I'm just gonna run into okay. apparently some uneven ground going on with this. Straighten that first. Go back. Go back. Really nice scenery around here with the cliffs. I like it. Haven't had to use our silo yet, which is good. Thing's gonna ramp again. Hopefully it doesn't. Golly, tight window here. Oh, mic turned off. I was coughing. Doing the best we can here. But oh, I don't think I raised it. Apparently it doesn't use a lot of seats. I only need 1,000, I guess. Barely using any. Alright, if you turn too sharp, that's what that must be. Alright, so maybe one more. Down here, this might be where we put some storage or something. It's a pain in the butt to work the fields here. Doesn't even give me a line for a little bit here. We are going to have one more coming back. Just an odd shaped. Yeah, I think this is where we're going to store everything. Once we get enough money to buy some sheds. So we might harvest one crop here. Sorry, buddy. I know I'm cutting through your land, but so I need to get, maybe rent, after I do this, rent a fertilizer machine. Some solid fertilizer, because we're going organic. I guess that's solid fertilizer be manure? Sure it is. I still have to do, I'm missing a little bit here. Thanks. Just last little bit. Just gonna cut through here. Okay, that's probably good. And we do the same. So that used 41 seeds. Doesn't seem like a lot. So you're gonna let me do the same here? It is perfect. So we're gonna have canola fields and rice fields. Good with that? Apparently did not learn my lesson. Come on, man. You know, completely forgot to let down. Let's not fall off the cliff. Forgot to let down cedar. Need to do that. Okay. Now we're planting the seeds again. Turn. Definitely not getting 100% of the field. But these corners, angles are ridiculous. I'm glad I'm doing it over the AI though. Imagine the AI would take years to get this stuff figured out. Definitely not messing with canola for a while, but we'll have this stuff growing. So the rental of the fertilizer will be worth it. Same with the lime, because we shouldn't have to do it for many more seasons, right? And that works. What's going on here? Still missing some. I don't know if crops over here are going to be where I'm making my money. We might do animals on this field and storage on the other. Just a little too out there on the shape. Rain sounds awesome. Still have hardly used any of the seed, so I wasted 1,000. And I guess I could get more seed for something else later, but definitely did not need that much. It's all over the place. Even using GPS. What did I just do? Almost done. Actually, I'm done with those. Okay. Yes, GPS is a lifesaver. So much better. Ah. this way. Okay, I think all we have left is to fertilize both these fields before the end of the month. I think we'll be in business. Turn it back around. Maybe two more, but maybe we can get this next pass. Uno más, I think. Uno más. Alright. Okay. And I'm guessing I'm going to rent. We're done with that. I'm gonna go park this bad boy. Oh, I gotta turn off the cedar as well. So I'll park it. Right by the casa. Perfect. Okay. Well, I think that's going to do it for this first session. We are well on our way. Have all the seed or all the fields either harvested and seeded. Need to put lime on all the fields probably. I don't know if you lime rice fields. We'll have to see. And fertilize, and then we'll go the next month. So appreciate everybody tuning in.